Hello again, everyone. How are you? I'm back because I wanted to show you the math program that we're going to be using for our at-home learning. So this is something completely new, even to me. It is called Happy Numbers. And so this is what the login page for the students will look like when they get on. Now it might go to their main website page, and if it does, it'll have a button to push for student login, and it will prompt you to put in our class code, which you can see is up here at the top, 633924, and I'll have that available for you as well if you need that code. But you can see it has all the kids' name. It just randomly assigned a picture for them. And so what they're going to do is they are going to click their name, and then they will need to type in their lunch number, which they all should know as their password. So I'm going to go in as this little guy right here, guest student, and type in the password, which mine is shorter than their lunch number. Their lunch number is 6 digits. And it will take you into Happy Numbers. And Happy Numbers has this little dinosaur friend up here who is the main character and who's going to walk you through how to do it. So you just click on the planet. Your goal is to try to crack open as many eggs as you can. So these eggs are a big deal in Happy Numbers. You can see our dinosaur friend. And when you get on for the very first time, it's going to want the students to do kind of an assessment to see what they know so it can place them, and because it's personalized for each student's learning. So when they do this assessment for the very first time that you can see the arrows pointing at right now, I would ask that you not help your child with it because I want it to be authentic to what they know. So if they're asking you for help, then just tell them, oh, answer the best you can. And that way the program can really gauge what they do know so that it won't place them too high or too low. So I'm going to go in and give you an example of what this assessment looks like. My computer's lagging a little bit today. Sorry, guys. And so what's nice about it is it will read everything to the kids.
Welcome. Put on your thinking cap and get ready for a math challenge.
So all they have to do is push that little microphone.
Which one belongs in this group? Drag the picture.
And as you can see, they can push the microphone to repeat it, but it will automatically read these first questions. So obviously, I see a bunch of bugs. It must be asking for bug. I'm going to drag it up there and then push done.
Which one comes next?
So counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 comes next. So dragging number 6. So like I said, these questions that it's going to ask you, you can see it's not too many. I want the students to try to answer on their own without help. So if they're asking you for help, just say, try your best or push which one you think it is and let them do this assessment without help. So like I said, it can gauge exactly what they know. So it will walk through this entire thing, which I'm not going to go through all of it right now, obviously, because you don't need to watch me take the test. But when they are done with this assessment, when they're done with the assessment, then they will be able to, when next time when they go back in, they will be able to see all the different planets that the dinosaur can travel to. And you'll notice that this planet has 3 eggs, this one up here has 1 egg. There are different eggs on the planet. Because like I said, the objective is to try to crack open as many dinosaur eggs as you can. So this one you can see already has a little crack in it because on this planet, I went in and I started an activity. So I'm going to go ahead and click this planet. And it'll take me, and you see it has a pathway that the kids will follow, and the more that they unlock, then the closer they get to cracking open their egg. So I started here and I already got this one done. You can see I got 3 stars. 3 is the most stars that you can get, which means I answered all the questions correctly. So then the next part is to, it will take me to the next one, but you can see it looks like I still have a little bit more to finish with that one. So when you click it, it's going to ask you just all kinds of different questions. This specific planet and this specific egg is number bonds, which is a form of addition. So it's asking,
how many seahorses in all?
Okay, I can see there's 1, 2, 3, 4 seahorses. So I click 4. You can click the check mark or the OK down here. And then so it's asking again.
How many seahorses in all?
There were 4. I can push OK. Now it wants to know.
How many orange seahorses?
So this time I just want orange. There's just one. And so it asks the same
How
question.
many orange seahorses?
I'm going to add it to the number bond over here.
How many blue seahorses?
1, 2, 3. 3 blue seahorses. And ask me that again. How many blue seahorses? 3. So it's knowing.
1 and 3 make what?
Oh, 1 and 3 make 4. And then it repeats it. 1 and 3 make 4. So I get a great because I was able to do that. So as you can see, it's giving you a bunch of different problems that you would work through as you try to crack open your egg. And of course, you can go back to see all the planets, and I could come up here to this planet. And as you can see, it will not let you start a new egg until you finish cracking open your previous egg. So you can go straight back to the egg that you were working on because you can only do one egg at a time. But it will allow students to practice all kinds of different math activities because each egg will focus on a different skill. And like I said, the more eggs that they crack open, then the further along they'll get, and they'll be able to start unlocking these other planets and get to new activities. So it is it's a new program for all of us, but it will really allow them to practice some of those math skills that we're obviously not in school right now to practice. So I hope the kids enjoy it, and I hope that they learn a lot, and I can watch their progress through the teacher version of this. So you guys can you can do it as much as you want, and I'll be able to see all that you're doing. So I hope you guys have a lot of fun with this, and if you're having any questions or needing help with it, you can always contact me for that. But I hope you enjoy. Happy numbers. So thanks, guys.